Hello, everybody. I am Natalie at Kalamazoo Public Library, the lead teen librarian, and this is the Bristlebots Roller Derby educational and instructional and pretty much just kind of fun video. So, if you've gotten here, you have either already registered and picked up your Bristlebots activity kit, or you haven't registered for it yet or picked it up, in which case that's okay because registration will remain open and you can pick up your kits up until October 31st, which is 2 weeks after this video airs on October 17th, which is a Saturday. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. As you can see, a Bristlebot is a tiny little machine that you get to make yourself, and it's really a lot of fun, and you might even learn something on the way. All right, so here are the three of us that are featured in the video. Miss Natalie, there I am on the left. We have Miss Wendy in the middle, a former Kalamazoo Public Library employee who has moved on to a new opportunity, but she still volunteers with us. And then Miss Brianna, our brand new teen librarian who we hired just this year. And now finally, we ordered our items, the Bristlebot kits that you come to pick up from the Brown Dog Gadgets website. Okay, so before we actually get to the videos that I have already recorded where we built our bots and then we built the roller derby rink and we put the Bristlebots together and they all bashed into each other, I do want to say that we accidentally filmed this in portrait mode, which means it is in the vertical mode. I am so sorry. I know it looks awkward. Sometimes it's in landscape and the rest of the time it's portrait. When I tried to tilt it, it didn't really work out very well. I kept cutting out most of the video. Guys, I'm a librarian, not a technician. I apologize in advance. So please just watch it and forgive me for the very awkward portrait view. Thanks. We can start recording. So we're going to open up our Bristlebot kit. And this is a 4-pack for Miss Wendy and I. And what have we got in here? We've got our bristles and what looks like our little motors and our googly eyes.
Very important.
Our batteries to power the motors. Our fuzzy pipe cleaners to give them little arms and legs. And a card from Brown Dog Gadgets. Shameless plug, this is where I bought these from. And finally the adhesive sticker thingamajigs. Oh, and it's got a nice little instruction, so hopefully I don't mess this up.
How very handy.
Okay, I guess we'll see. All right, Bristlebots, just tiny bristle things. These are really nice.
Toothbrush heads.
Toothbrush heads.
And you don't have to destroy your own toothbrushes.
I know. These are actually obviously designed for this purpose because it's not even cut off from a stick. Like, it looks really nice.
Nice.
So there is apparently a market for just toothbrush heads.
Who knew?
Who knew? Okay, and then we've got 2 batteries. I'm going to give 2 to Miss Wendy and 2 to myself. She needs 4 eyes. I get 4 eyes. There's too much adhesive here, but that's okay. 2 sets of batteries. Whoop. And I will just cut this in half using my handy scissors here so that we can each share the colors. Okay, let's use this and figure out if Miss Natalie can build a Bristlebot. I need one of these little guys. It's my sticky, and I'm going to put the sticky side right down on top of my bristle, like so. And then I'm going to peel this off. If you don't have fingernails, that part actually might be hard. And I gotta take my battery. No, not my battery, this is my motor. And it's really tiny, and you can see it's got wires. You gotta get those sitting out. And so we're gonna put this right on the sticky part. Like that. And it's sticking really well, actually. Okay, and now my battery. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the hard part, I guess. Ow.
Actually, that looks better than most batteries.
It really does, actually. Okay, get our little battery friend. Come on. Out of there. And, okay, so it's really hard to see, but on top of the battery is a plus. And it's showing me the plus here on top of the card. I will pull that up so that the camera can see. So, we're going to put the blue part of the wire that is showing on the bottom. Ooh, and it moved already. We're going to put this here in the bottom and somehow stick this little friend. Okay, this part might be hard. You got to move the wires so that the battery... Actually, can I? Nope. It is very sticky. Once it's on there, it's on there. So that's the... This is our funny blooper reel. Put this here. Ooh, and it's sticking. Ooh! Okay, I just don't know how to get it to stay sticky. But you can see my little motor is going like crazy. That is hilarious. That is so simple. Look at.
Wow, that's awesome. Look at that.
Okay, well, now we gotta jazz it up because we gotta make our little friend here.
Yeah, he doesn't look very interesting right now.
Yeah, not interesting at all. So we're gonna put my eyes. Okay, so then probably good lesson for you kids. You get to learn by watching us. You might want to plan where you're gonna put everything ahead of time because now I'm gonna have two little eyes like on the side, like this. And he looks very lopsided. And I'm gonna put the red. How do I want to do that? I think we're just gonna. Oh, you know what?
The bristle has a little, yeah.
Yeah, there's a spot. We can just. This is.
Oh, then it's going to go through his eyes. That's cool.
This is why I became a librarian right here. Oh! I knocked his eye out.
Ah!
Okay. So then. So now he's got like weird arms that he's holding together. But if I can move this again. Yeah, the second it touches it, it moves.
So maybe some Scotch tape to hold the...
Yeah. I will use, what will I use? I want it to be cool. Or maybe not cool.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna use this. It's a cloudy sky with some hot air balloons and the weird yellow and white sun. So, I'll just use a little piece of that. Ah! Oh. There he goes. There he goes. Look at him.
Nice.
Okay, so.
Oh, that's awesome. Easier to... Oh. Directions. Always helps. And apparently kind of slippery. All right, I need a sticky to go onto, and it does say remove cover carefully. Press to clean surface.
Oh, it is super sticky too.
Yeah, it is. So don't drop it like I just did. Okay, and we can peel off the, as Miss Natalie said, if you don't have nails, that could be tricky. All right, now I've got a bristle and a sticky, and then it wants the motor.
You
So-
probably want to prep it better than I did.
Or, yeah, to think about it a little bit.
I just stuck it anywhere.
So, and that's what I was wondering when you made yours, to have room for both the battery and the motor, you do have to think a little bit about how you want this to go. So I think I am going to put the motor on the very back edge of
Ooh,
it.
that's smart. That's smart.
And now, as our directions show, we have the blue wire on the bottom and the red on top. And I think that was an excellent idea to just go ahead and stick that wire on the bottom. We do want our plus sign on top, and that's the side with the words on it. We will,
Yes.
and some arms. Let's see.
It doesn't want to stay on the way it's supposed to.
No, we'll thread that through a little bit.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
He looks very happy.
And then let's see what we can do with our eye.
Oh, I like it. It looks great.
Okay.
Look at that little guy. And then you just need tape for your top wire.
I almost wore a purple sweater today.
Oh, look at him go! Look at him! Woo. I am actually going to film Miss Brianna making a bristlebot just to show how easy it is for somebody to see these directions and to make one. I'm going to peel that off.
Okay.
And once again, you definitely need to have fingernails to peel off that top part because it is sticky and thin. There it goes. In the next to you right here. So comes in that little thing, and then you have to peel that part off the back, which when you have pretty fingernails like Miss Brianna is super easy.
Yeah.
Yep. Smartest thing, kids, is to stick that blue wire to the bottom, just like Miss Brianna did.
The red wire to the battery, you can see if it will.
Yeah, see, you really have to plan ahead with your, like, where you want to put things.
Games till someone loses an eye. There you go.
Yay! Brianna's Bristlebots!
Okay.
And it's dancing.
Choose.
Okay, now that I, Wendy, and Brianna have all made our Bristlebots, I'm going to quickly go through the Amazon box that I used to make the roller rink, and you'll be able to see that now. Okay, so as you can see when I was placing the bottom of that box, we ended up with a non-smooth surface. So I went and found some masking tape to put in there. So now that we have our box with a semi-smooth surface because of the masking tape at the bottom, I wanted it to look like there was an actual audience in there, and this is me putting the audience in with some colored Sharpies, making a bunch of smiley faces. I did it very quickly, and the joke was that I had a socially distanced crowd because, as you can see, some of the smiley faces are pretty far apart. Oh, I did not prepare for this. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh no, why didn't you keep going? And that one is...
So as you can see, when you're planning to create your Bristlebot, balance matters. As they buzz around, they tip over, so use your pipe cleaners to try to balance them out to keep them upright a little bit longer. I love how that one spins.
Yeah. Come on, little friend. This one's just in the corner. He wants to leave. He says,
Try to escape.
He says it's too violent for me. It sounds like there's a lot of bees in here right now.
It does.
Everybody have a
The
good night.
crowd went wild.
Ah! All right, everybody have a good night from Miss Natalie
And Miss Wendy.